Well, the work continues because next we are going to be tackling these bunks. Right when you think that it's all over and we're all done, it's not done. We are going to continue. We're taking these bunks out. Like I say, we're empty nesters now. We have no need for bunks now. So we're going to turn this into a storage room. And the battle continues. This is not easy.
Pretty thick mattress.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I've done this before, but for some reason it's been difficult. You will not conquer me. This big mattress in such a small space. All right, one.
Just go throw it out. Just throw it out.
Give it to Goodwill or something like that. I want to put it outside. I mean, that'll make a good little comfy space for somebody.
I just thought about something.
What?
Kristen might want those. I can ask her if she needs them.
In the house.
Careful.
All right.
Right now. But I was just going to ask before I tossed them. We're making that space where our bunks are.
Yeah.
We're turning that into storage.
Oh, that's good.
It's going to be awesome. So, I thought of you. I thought, well, she might want those. Just in
Yeah, I will measure. If they'll fit, I will put them because it will give them more cushion back there. Two of them at least. Because you know I got 4 bunks and my bunks are.
Yeah.
The 2 of them.
What time is it?
It's hammer time.
Can't touch this. Dun.
Well, you see why it's hammer time back here. Because I have to, these are nailed in. So, I have to undo this by... Alright. I had to saw this in half just to get it out. But we'll reuse the wood here to make shelves with. So. Well, first bunk is gone. We're gonna leave that there for the shelves. Well, all I can say is I'm glad we don't have to use this generator very often, because getting this thing out in the position that it's in right now is a major pain.
We're about to fix that.
Yeah, but it's all the way in the back of this storage area that was under the bunks. So being that we're eliminating the bunks, I don't have to crawl up under here anymore. I'm gonna take this board out so that I can just walk in there, grab the generator, and go outside with it whenever we need it. Because digging it out like this is a pain. You know that HGTV show Love It or List It, where the designer goes in and starts to remodel their house and redesign their house and everything, but they always run into issues, you know, and it's going to cost more money. And, you know, she always has to ask for more money because the basement's about to cave in, or they find a chimney is about to fall off, or something like that. Well, there's no different when it comes to campers, okay? When you're remodeling and redesigning, you discover things like this. Apparently, at some time, there was a leak. But this is so far back in the corner where it's so dark, we never saw it. We never saw it because there was no way to get. But apparently this has been damaged. So You've seen me before. I fixed the damaged floor in the bedroom.
Part 2.
So this is another fix. So we're going to just
keep moving.
Grin and bear it, yeah. Okay, believe it or not, this is really not that bad. Let me show you. There was a little pinhole in the sheet metal, and I don't know that that's the cause of the leak or anything, but I caulked it up from the inside here. But the wood has been replaced that holds everything together, and so I'm going to continue replacing all the rotten wood and seal this thing up. And the good thing about this is that, strangely enough, the parts of the bunks that we took out are providing me with the wood and the pieces that I need to fix this problem. Every time we get this place prettied up, it has to get a mess again. Work, 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 work. With as hard as it's raining outside and nothing's coming through, I think that the issue has been resolved. I don't know if she can see from where she's at, but I laid down new floor joists. I got insulation down. The back wall's already redone. I'm going to start doing the floor, replacing the plywood on the floor, and then we're going to lay flooring. And this is going to become a storage section. We're going to have like a cabinet that comes out to about right here. We're going to be able to put stuff in. So I'm excited. It's going to look nice.
So we are back to painting again.
Yeah. It's
Whoa.
yeah, don't spill it on. But, I mean, of course, first coat, it's not gonna cover everything first time. That had been going on that long, and you didn't even didn't even notice it, or didn't even have a way of knowing that it was happening. You know, that results in a lot of work. It results in a lot of wood having to be replaced. But everything back here is strong now. Everything.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah. I gotta say, taking out these bunks adds like a whole extra room to the camper.
It is now 10:30, and this is what we are doing with our Saturday night.
We're trying to clear out a bunch of stuff
That could go there.
I don't even know what this is. Yeah, if I put,
All the girl stuff.
yeah. Okay, I think that there's enough room for the black stone in there, which is a new thing. Bike seats. The bike seats.
Put those with the... I think there's room for that. Oh yeah.
It's pushing it up, this one up a little bit. I mean, it'll sink back down in it. But
Yeah. That, well, can I tell you though? That's good in a way, because that means that it won't shift when we're going down the road. That's fantastic.
But I don't want to have to take everything out just to get
You
to
don't.
something.
You're gonna label it.
Yeah, but I mean, that means this would have to come up to get this out.
Okay. Well, we got to decide what's going where. Because now we've got more space than we know what to do with. This is crazy. But that looks really good, and I think it's secure that way. What do you think? Woo! Woo! We are creating a workspace. We didn't really think we were going to have the space for it. But as it turns out, we do. So this is incredibly exciting. And check out what we've done with what used to be the bunks. We didn't think we were going to have the space to have an office area, but we do, and it's totally comfortable. There's plenty of room. We've got the laptop set right here, and behind here is just storage.
Yeah.
Grill supplies, things like that.
We're still working on what goes where. We don't really know yet, but we're working on it. But at least we have storage now.
But this is really a game changer.
Now, what this was originally going to be was going to be my craft area. And then she stole it from me.
Well, we just figured that with me having a double monitor set up for my job, that if I wanted to use this for that, that it would make more sense to do it that way. We're going to mount monitors right here. But this is our outdoor TV.
Yeah, that's just to store it for when we're in travel. And we can unhook it from this and hook it to a another mount that's outside. And we'll show you more about that later. But she stole my work area.
But how cute is that?
Yeah, and we got this chair at Goodwill or a thrift store somewhere. And it's so lightweight. It's much lighter than the other chair that we had in here earlier. And so weight is something to consider. But considering all that we have torn out,
We probably overall have lost weight.
we've probably lost a lot of our weight.
We definitely haven't gained any.
No. And those curtains I just made. So.
And the other thing we've done is refresh the bathroom.
You want to turn... I didn't think this merited its own video, but we have things a lot more organized here.
This was a steal. This was like $23 on Amazon. And the baskets we had.
Yeah.
So, this we bungeed so it won't fall during travel. Now, I don't know if we'll keep it that way, but... And we painted in here so you don't have the old dingy looking paneling.
Yeah, that paneling, I really don't know why they ever used it, because it looks like it's dirty all the time.
Even when it's not.
But yeah, I didn't think that that merited its own video, but still, I think it looks really good. And hi everybody, I'm in the mirror.
And lastly, and you've seen this, but we refreshed the bedroom as well.
Yeah, we already did the video of the bedroom, but this is, you know, a walkthrough of all that we have updated. I really do like how the nightstands look now with the new wooden tops.
And paneling that's made to look like shiplap.
Yeah.
New bedspread.
We've cleaned everything up in here, and I love my little wooden accent up there.
This is really spacious for an RV bedroom.
It really is. It really is. Considering that this is a vintage camper. It's over 20 years old.
22.
Yeah, it's 22-year-old camper, and yet it looks this good.
Well, we put a lot of work into it.
Yeah,
There's been a lot of updates. If we can go back and find some things when we first got it.
yeah,
The cabinets were like a honey oak or color. They were
yeah,
very late 90s, early 2000s.
yeah,
You know, we had linoleum all the way through.
yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of updates.
The thing that I think I love the most about what has happened is, even though we don't have a bigger camper, we've gained so much
It
space.
feels huge.
Yeah. I mean, just sitting here on the sofa, looking out at the space that we have now, this feels a lot more homey. It feels a lot more like a home.
I love it.
Of course, this isn't the finished product. We still have a few little things to do to make it, you know, our home. But like, we got some stuff to do on the outside. We want to make the outside look as good as the inside. But for right now, this is our progress report. And of course, we got to get the monitors for Lisa to have so that we can be out on the road for extended amounts of time. And that's our goal. Our goal is to go out on the road and stay out on the road quite a while. So hopefully everything works out.